Now we're going to make the game object to hold our player score. So fortunately, the par game object is actually set up almost identically to the way our scores are set up. So we're just going to reuse that par game object. So let's select the par object and press Ctrl or Command D and duplicate it. And rename this to player1 score. Just like that. And then we're going to expand this guy and select all of our text objects here. And we're going to change their color to black. And then we want to grab that position Y slider and pull those down until we see them in our player1 slots there on our scorecard. And then we just need to rename all of these objects here. So we're going to replace par with score. So I'm going to do that for hole 1. And then same as we did with par, I'm going to highlight and copy the score part of the name and then just paste that over the par for each of our 9 or 10 now objects with the total score. I'm gonna replace par with score on everything, just like this. Oops. Par to score, there we go. So that's our player 1. So we just need to add 2 more of these for player 2 and player 3. So we duplicate it once, change the name to player2 score, and then select all of our text objects and bump them down using that Y slider to get them into the player 2 slot. And then finally, we do the same thing one last time with player 3. So we're going to duplicate it, change the name to player3 score, and then grab all of those text objects and slide them down into the player 3 slot. Once you've got all of that set up, your scorecard is now complete and ready for the script associated. So let's just go ahead and select that scorecard game object and disable it, because the script we add later on is actually going to handle turning that object on and off. So once you've got that disabled, let's go ahead and save our scene.